Yo, we're live. 20, about 23 minutes early. How about that one? 23 minutes early. No one guessed it. No one predicted it. No one's available. All right. Well, I'm just getting set up. Usually, I'm about 5 minutes late, so I figured while I'm getting set up, might as well just do the real deal in real time. So let's see here. What we need to do is get the wheel set up. We may or may not have a real live one popping in. And we're going to have an alpha box battle. And we're going to look at a few things like we usually do. So what I need to do here is figure out what I need to do here. So we got from the Discords, we are going to have a battle between Alpha Made and Mill2 Med. So we got to get them up on the wheel because, let's see here, Mill2 Med and Alpha Made. Because there's 39 packs in an Alpha box, not 36. Any news on the release date of Arthurian Legends? Yeah, no problem. 2024, baby. 2024, all day. That's the date. Plan on it. Brace yourself. Who's asking this? I gotta shoot over to the Facebook here. Let me see. Let's take a look at Facebook in real time. Let's get the book up. All right, so we're gonna get the book up on screen 2. Let's see, entire screen. Got the book. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let me get my AirPods set up. I might need AirPods in case someone steps in here. So what we need to do, I think, is turn off the Bluetooth on the phone. Is that right? Let me kill that one. I want none of that. And I want all of that hype for the break. What's up, Shadow Cloud? All right, so we're going Bluetooth and devices. And then we do our YouTube check. So we got Bluetooth and devices. Yeah. AirPods Pro. Connect them. We'll see. We might have 30 to 40 minutes of battery life. That's about where I top out. And then things unravel quickly. All right, so we got to go to YouTube. And let's see what I've been watching lately. Curtis Samuel. Yeah. Oh, look. Nerd and proud of it. Launched the video an hour ago. Best runway walks with 2023 Miami. How's that one in the feed? Is it going to work or what? What's going on here? Come on. Oh, I got an internet connection. All right, we're good. Man, that is loud. All right, hold on, guys. 79 I had the volume at. Let's go with 60. All right, so we're going to kill that one. All right, so let's see. It says I've been alive for 3 minutes. I've been live for 3 minutes, not alive. Although it's comparable. All right, we got a few people coming in. The deal was we were supposed to go live at 7 o'clock, so people were probably super confused about daylight saving time or something like that. I mean, technically, I was late if you go by that. I got like this margarita thing here. Mike, whoa, hey, runway, all right, all right, all right. In Cremona. Is that your real name, man? That's a good one. William in Cremona. All right, so what I was going to do here is go to the Sorcery Contested Realm community Facebook page and check. Am I actually live on this thing? Where's my live event here? So we want to go to that thing and see who. So if you guys are on Facebook, you're coming across this Facebook. There we go. Facebook user. And yeah, I don't know. Someone commented on Facebook. I can't even tell who it is. I don't see the comment. So, oh, here we go. We got a person. I don't know what's going on. It's on delay. Maybe that's the problem. If you're on Facebook, you need to identify yourself. So, what we're doing here, in the Collector Arthouse Discord, it's a good name, man. Strong name. I like that. In the Discord, we got a lot of trash talkers. We got Mitch UMD. I don't know the meaning of this, but I like it a lot. Look at this kid. Swinging upside down like a corpse with his head just dragging along the puddle. Is this guy threatening me? I think I'm being threatened in my own Discord. This is a private Discord. What's he talking about? Yes. Benson. Nice. The Screaming Skull. I think Chase from the company made that. The guy's a god tier video editor. I don't know how he does it. All right, so anyway, you go into the Discord. We have a live auction going on right now with the Real Dromedary. This is by Vivian Calazans, the wife of Kaio Calazans. So that's going to end at 8 o'clock, couple more hours, that $200. And then we got Sean in the Discord handling that so I could focus like I'm doing right now. Then send to Collector Arthouse. I'm going to tell him I'm actually live right now. I am actually live right now, and everyone sees everything. This guy hates YouTubers, but he's all up in my Discord, and he's in my Patreon. That's why he shows up in red. There is a Collector Arthouse Patreon. We're going to talk about something that's going on with that in a minute, with the a Drew Tucker collaboration. Very exciting. There was 10 that were sold within the Patreon, and then I opened it up to the public recently in one additional one, and there's 7 left. There was 18, 9 in 2 different sizes. Yeah, and send the inappropriate memes. All right, so we got that going on. We got the alpha break, and I did this teaser, right? We're gonna find out the meaning of this in a little bit. This is the Delcian Phalanx, a great watercolor, beautiful artwork by Vincent Pompetti. I do have an Instagram, guys. It's called Collector Arthouse Media. I had a Collector Arthouse Instagram, and it lasted like a day before they shut me down. And I had to make a new one called Collector Arthouse Media, which is, it's good. It's a good name. I like it. Because I got a lot of media platforms. I got the YouTube, I got the Instagram, I got a website, I got the Facebook stuff going on. God, I hope he didn't tell everyone I needed to. I can't say that. Sergi and Larry's going to get on me, Dan. It was a setup. That was absolutely a setup, and I didn't take the bait. He thought I was going to read the full prompter like Ron Burgundy. Mike loves us even if he trash talks us. I trash talk you very aggressively, Kevmo. But it's all in good fun, my man. Cheers to you. Speaking of which, good fun. This weekend, there's some tournament events going on. What is this maple syrup? We have the, what do they call it, man? The MOTM. What is that? What is that about? March of the Mortals. Took me a minute. These complicated names with the 4 words and the 4 letters. The March of the Mortals is going on down in the heart of Texas. All right, get out of here. What's Kemo? You're distracting me. Down in the heart of Texas, look at that. We got the wheel of names all set up. Mil to Med, Alpha Made. We got the March of the Mortals up in Albany, New York. How's the volume, by the way? Is anyone even hearing me? I'm talking to myself here. Up in Albany, New York at Flights 2 Games, we have a qualifier for the Courtesan Cup, which is a big deal. Let me tell you. Speaking of which, let's go to the Facebook group again, since a lot of you guys are such Facebook haters. So in here, you see this? We're going to have a Philosopher's Stone beta non-foil giveaway probably next weekend. Next weekend we could do one of these guys. And that didn't work. We could do one of those. Boy, is my cursor even showing? We could do one of these. All right? We could. But it hit a wall. No one likes sample packs anymore. No one likes sample cards. No one likes sample packs. So we might not do one of those. We could do one of these. So there is someone who wants to open a full box of Alpha and another half box of Alpha. So I'll offer at least another half box. I have a case back here. And by the way, we got Gadu right here. And right here, guys, I just had the sickest mail day of all time. And I cannot disclose what that is. I'm going to have the artist come on the channel with me to, hey, Andy Minnis, what's up, man? It's late as hell in the UK. He's rocking it late night. So I'm going to have the artist come on and tell us what is in that thing. And let me tell you guys, it's absolutely insane. It's unreal. And I'm going to bring it to the Courtesan Cup in Baltimore area, Northern Maryland, for the main event tournament. So it'll be on display. I'll probably have a table there. I'm working it out with Ron. Like every day I talk to somebody and they're like, oh, I'm going to have a table there. I'm going to have a table there. I'm going to have a table there. You know? So I'm like, Ron, am I going to have a table there? You know, because like, how big is this place? It's unbelievable. He's got all these guests. Yeah, what I was going to the Facebook page for. Hang on, let me load the Facebook page up. Taking up too much real estate on that screen. So he just announced for the Courtesan Cup. All right, we're good. We're good. Where did I even put this thing? There's been a lot of activity and engagement going on. I'm scrolling way down to find my own post. What I should probably do. Here we go. Finally. Courtesan Cup. We're going to have Drew Tucker, Tony Sudlow, Alan Pollock, and Jeff Menges. At minimum. At minimum. There will be other celebrity guests. And there will be vendors. A few. I will bring probably a bunch of artist proofs. Maybe, possibly some playmats. Maybe some cases. People have been asking me about acrylic cases. These cases, guys. No magnets. No screws. No nothing. Beautiful aesthetics. And it's strong and solid. And it's a real nice display. I actually think I have one. I think I have one behind the Gadu. I could get it, but you never mess with a Gadu. I might have to try really hard to make it then. Yeah, I will go there. And I'm trying to get... So I partnered with the company, and I'm going to have an affiliate arrangement with them to have a discount. I'll probably have a discount for anyone in the general public. I'll put the code out there, and then there'll be a deeper discount. This is what I'm trying to set up with them for my Patreon members. And they are these amazing acrylic cases with this slide action, you know, slides right in, slides right together. No snapping, no magneting, no screws. You know, you get these displays with the, you know, for the cards or art, sometimes art, you know, these wacky things. They got the magnets and they got the screws, and it's a big eyesore. It's distracting, you know? And when you're looking at a box, you just want the natural aesthetics. Look at the box, the natural box of Alpha. Sorcery Contested Realm in all its glory. It's already got the art on there, you know? You got the 5 cards. And funny thing, I think, like, let me see here. Yeah, so he had the Matthias art in the front. I was like, dude, that's a little aggressive, you know, to be sitting on the shelf in the LGS. And he was like, nah, it's good, but it is amazing. It's like one of Matthias's best works. I love that one. And the Screaming Skull is absolutely iconic. And then on the back, of course, of Alpha, you have the Eric's Curiosa, which was replaced in beta by the Windmill. All right? But on the front, you have one of the faces of the game. I thought the Elemental Avatars were the face of the game at first, and I think they are. They're kind of like the face of Alpha in a way. But, of course, the Sorcerer by Francesca Berald is a banger, for sure. Then you got the great old one, the Mountain Giant by Francesca also. So it's a nice variety of artists. Tony Sudlow coming in with the Minor Explosion. And, of course, Melissa Benson with the Phantom Steed, which is not Nightmare. It is not. She schooled me on that one time. She said it's not the same horse. It might not even be a horse at all. I don't know. I don't retain knowledge too good. But I did do a thing. I looked for it last time when we were live, guys, and you remember I failed at that. I didn't find it. But anyway, Courtesan Cup, at least 4 celebrity artists here, big-time artists. And you can't go to the East Coast, Dan? Are you on house arrest? Is it the terms of your parole? What is this? What is this about not going to the entire East Coast? That sounds unnatural and extreme. You must be a real bad person. I don't know what you could have done to get banned from an entire coast of the United States is unreal. It's unheard of. I never heard of such a thing. Usually they give you like a good 100 yards from any living human. But you, my man, cannot get near anybody along an entire coast of our country. That's impressive. I'm not even mad at that. That is impressive. All right, I'm getting these. Why am I getting these DMs? I should probably not show you my DMs. So let me take this one over here. We still have 10 minutes until we're official here. All right, this is the first and only one he's done as far, but he posted. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, here, I see. Yeah, all right. Guys hit me up on DMs. Doesn't even know I'm live. Oh, okay. I may have some travel coming up for the next week and a half. No rush at all. Oh, okay, yeah. All right, guys. It's very rude to read DMs when you're live. So let me, this is what I'm going to do. Do we need the Discord anymore? Let's take a look at the Discord one more time. All right, so Collector Arthouse Discord. I got my private mods thing. Then we got some Patreon channels here for announcements. Okay, yeah, so I don't want to leak what I'm going to show. I got to wait on that a little bit. We could take a look at a few things. I still got time to stall. I got 9 minutes. Do you guys want to talk about anything in particular? I can't really like officially do anything of significance until 7 p.m. Eastern. It just wouldn't be right. Drop from the sky like Dan dropping his loaf. Absolute savages in my Discord here. Don't do it. Don't do it, guys. I warned you. All right, so let's see what's going on. We got are those tacos? Facebook user, guys. If you're a Facebook user, you gotta self-identify because I can't see what your name is. Doesn't come through. See? How come this isn't showing live? Today at 7. We're starting at 7 and it's 6:52, so we're early. So if you guys want to talk about something for about 10 minutes, look at a drone dairy. Such a studly, superbly indifferent beast. If there's any sorcery-related topics you want to talk about, we got nothing but time. In fact, actually, while you think about it, I need to go get my... Actually, I got a butterfly knife right here. No problem. No problem. No problem. We'll use that to break bread with the box. All right, if you're looking for topics to burn time, what's your favorite picture of Mitch UM? Or Mitchum? Mitchum. I'd have to say, man, it's a tough one. He puts a lot of pictures out there, pretty much daily. I'd have to give that some considerable thought. What's your favorite episode of all things? Here's the plug. All Things Contested Realm podcast. Favorite episode. I don't know, man. You haven't invited me on yet. What did I say? Like if you, I think I threatened you on that matter at one point. What was it about? Did you, you probably triggered me about something. I don't know. You were out of line, I'm sure. I'm sure it was all you and none of me. That much I know. All right. Look at this. I love marketing. Everyone's complaining. No marketing, no marketing, no marketing. All right, so what kind of marketing should we do? You know? Wait, hang on a second. We're going to have you go on with me, but just freeball it. Yeah. Live, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I remember now. Yeah, I think you wanted to do recorded, and I was like, no, I'll cut you. Live or nothing. Only live. All right. What else has happened? I'm kind of getting a headache from this margarita I'm drinking. Who drinks a margarita out of a mug? Why are people blowing me up? This feels nice, says Jonathan. This feels nice. We got the Guile Sirens. That is the Curio. Because it's beta. It's not the promo. So we got the Curio version in foil. Also, the promo was the promo non-foil in alpha in the pledge pack or box topper. Who can remember these things? And then we have the Guile Sirens regular. It looks like that is beta as well. So we have the two artworks from Elvira. All right. Why did I get notice my beta box was delayed to weather? Was supposed to come this weekend. Who's got bad weather? Colorado. Colorado, man. I was going to have an artist from Colorado join us tonight, but the weather was not aggressive enough, unfortunately. All right, we got 5 more minutes to kill. We have, let me get rid of the internet. We have quite a few sample packs left, you see? So I'm going to put those away. It's not the main course today. It's not the main feature. That's for another time. I'm getting virus and threat protection warnings. All right. Live now. Does that mean box break this weekend? Maybe Sunday? What does that mean? Nah, it means no. I am literally live right now. Box break. So next week, I gotta tell him. Next week, we're probably going to do an alpha box break just straight up. Tonight, oh, that's why I had to have the Discord up. All right, now I'm getting in the zone. We got 4 minutes to go. There's definitely time for this. So what we need to do, guys, is reference the rules. And you guys got to keep me honest. Let's go over the ground rules. We're 4 minutes early, no big deal. We're just going to go over the ground rules. So in the absolute animals in here. After we get to the alpha break, right? So Mill2 Med, one of tonight's contestants, made these wonderful rules here. It says Battle of the Boxes. Not even showing my screen. How come no one tells me these things? All right, we're in the Collector Arthouse Discord. Alpha break orders. Battle of the Boxes. The Highland Clansman charging in. Coming at the treasure. But Andrea Modesti says not so soon. The Longbowmen are there standing guard. And we have the crossbows. So we got archers coming from both angles. However, there are rules within. Let me see. Is this page 2? Rules. Wait. Pack by pack, winner takes all. Let's read that page first. The Battle of the Boxes is a live event hosted by Mike Sarvati of Zuckbook and Discord fame. Mike will open... Reading live is always dangerous. Mike will open spots for pre-purchase before the event. Check. Already did that. Due to logistics, the number of participants is limited and will be announced by Mike. So we're going to have 2 tonight. Mill2 Med and Agent Made. Depending on interest in Mike's logistics needs, purchase options may include 1 row, half a box, or a whole box. So we're going to have a whole box split between 2 people, half a box each, head-to-head, pack-to-pack. And this is how it's going to work. Each person who enters the break must purchase packs at the current rate of $40 per pack and pay for shipping. Actually, no, I think I said free shipping on that. So we're good to go. And you guys already paid, so no big deal. Mike will break 2 to 3 alpha booster boxes. Actually, just 1 tonight. I'll do more next weekend. And the packs from each buyer will be pitted against each other, or against the others, to see who got the best pack of the round. The best pack wins all the packs for that round. That's hot. It's only going to be 2 to 2. He's saying all the packs because we could have a 3-person format in the future. This is a first-time deal. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if it's fun or if it's an absolute disaster. See battle rules for determining the winner. We're going to keep it clean. Questionable. Ladies and gentlemen, no whining over losses, but feel free to talk as much shit as you can get away with before Mike gets a phone from Larry and Sergi. That's wise. Thinking ahead. And don't forget the point of the break, happy times, celebrations for the awesome cards we get to see, and congrats to the winner of each round. The schedule for the event is TBD. It's actually right now. And will be accessible live on YouTube right now. All right. We're getting through it, guys. We got 2 more pages. No big deal. The silver rule applies. Don't be a Sergi. Blue rule, if there is any confusion regarding which pack is the winner, it's a push. All right? So if it's a tie, or if I just can't figure out what's going on, both people get to keep their packs. Every round, 1 pack will be opened from each person's buy-in, and the cards will be reviewed. According to the ranking below, the highest ranked card will be placed on top. All right, I got to remember that. Best card on top. Best frog on top, as they say. Dan, you tell us what's the best frog. Best frog on top. Every time. Whoa! Final hour. Let them know, Sean. Final hour of the auction for the Real Dromedary by Vivian Calazans. No reserve. Good to go. All right, ranking ties proceed down the ranking system until a winning card is determined. All ties for the win will result in a push. All owners keep their pack, or maybe a jackpot winner at the end? Question mark? Now, yeah, if it's a push, we're going to do keepers to both sides. If you want to play high stakes, so there is a high stakes version of this, where if it's a draw, a tie, we would put it into the pot, and then we just spin the wheel at the end, and someone would get a massive haul, and others would go crying home to mommy. But we're going to keep it clean, per the blue rule, right? Or the silver rule and the blue rule. First draft battle of the boxes ranking system from high to low. All right, so the top card you can pull from a pack is a curio. A curio always wins, even if you get one of these goofy curios. A goofy curio beats a alpha foil philosopher's stone. All right? Any curio. Actually, there's not that. Yeah, so you got trolls. You got trolls in alpha. You got the 3 trolls. I think other than that, I mean, Alpha, let's take a look here, guys. Let's just take a look so we know, all right? Let's go to Collector Arthouse website. And then if you go to Collector's Corner, there's a couple of things you could do here. You can click there, and you can get some prime facts and information about the top Grail collectibles and Sorcery Contested Realm, and then some data that you'd want to know about pull rates and whatnot. Or you can navigate the drop down here, and you got to be careful. If you go left, you're into new territory. No good. You got to come down a little bit, and you got to slide over gently. You can't have a fast mouse on this. So you go over to Curio Cards, right? Or you could go right to Alpha or right to Beta. Curio Cards, you see you got the Brahm, the Death Speaker up there for good measure. That's actually the original. It was side by side with the Brahm for comparison. All right. So at the $1 million mark, they defined what a curio is very, very briefly. Oh, there we go. We got. Hang on. All right, we're gonna do a little tangent. We got a quick guest here, and we're gonna talk about what's been going on. Hang on a second. Let me remove that screen and remove this screen. Drew Tucker, how's it going, man?
Pretty good. Yeah,
thanks for popping in. We literally you messaged me like an hour and a half ago, and I was like, hey, I'm about to go live. Maybe you could just pop in. So I appreciate it. No noise.
I get distracted really easily, apparently.
Yeah, that's awesome. It worked out. What have you been up to? You getting ready for some appearances?
Yeah. Just running around a lot. Doing some appearances. Lots of like paintings I can't talk about.
Yeah.
And trying to squeeze in my own stuff at the same time.
Yeah. Oh, you do. So you do a lot of personal projects as well?
No, I'd love to.
Or you mean just like real life stuff?
No, just illustration work and stuff. I'm always trying to squeeze in personal projects though, but like,
cool.
Luckily, I haven't been able to, which is kind of bad, but like really good.
Yeah.
So I don't know how to take that.
Yeah. That's a little mixing it up is good. So I'm glad you came on. Let me get the overhead cam up if I could figure out how this works, because it was an honor to work with you on this project. And let me see, there's probably a better format where we can see this a little better. So I really appreciate you took the time to do this, especially given what you just said with your busy schedule. So I got them in this box here. I got to make some room because I don't have a lot of clearance under the camera. But your Pathfinder. Let me do this. Your Pathfinder is the one avatar. Well, actually, yeah, the one avatar you did so far. I was thinking about the new Frazetta piece. It's not an avatar.
No. She's not.
So the Pathfinder Embellished Prince. This is actually the large one. And you were talking, this is the 13 by 19. Let me see how that's zoomed out. Yeah, do you want to describe kind of like your approach to how you did this?
I meant to get some paint right with me. I used so I came back in and like I painted some of the details with this. Oh shoot! It's the company that makes the Blackest Black. I just forgot their name. That's so bad. But I used their metallics for their bronze and the silver. It's like the silver is silver acrylic you can get, and then came back with like a lemon yellowish, whitish, to kind of crisp it up and counter, the silvers and the bronze that are in there. Then I would come on top of each one, and I used varnish on top, partially to, make the additional acrylics and the print itself, like, kind of level out and become one. And also to, imbue it with some of the brush strokes that it had. So, yeah, each one, a bit different.
Yeah, all are a bit different because you've done. So I did some other embellished print projects with some of the other artists, and we focused on like one specific aspect of it. But I really loved how you did it, like all over the place, or all a little different, as you say.
So like, kind of feel like the painting again.
Yeah.
Prints are great, and those are awesome. But yeah, I wanted that same feeling, as the original had.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's really cool how you can actually.
It's really cool.
Yep. Yeah, actually, I'll show an example because you have that's the 13 by 19. We'll cover that back up so the face is protected.
Yeah,
And
while
then
you
we'll-
do that, I'm going to grab a bottle of paint really quick. So.
Okay. Yeah, so guys, I should have prefaced what this was. Drew popped in backstage. I didn't know if he was going to make it or not, but we did a 13 by 9. We have embellished prints, right? We did 9 of the 13 by 19 and 9 of the 12 by 16. And there's 7 left. So 11 were claimed very quickly.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so here's the 12 by 16. And I was noticing some of them, here's a good example. So this one has like much less silver accenting than this one, for example.
Yeah, there's variations
so all,
within it, like
yeah,
which
it's cool because they're all unique.
Stay, you know, relatively the same on each one, but like when I was doing it, you know, sometimes it was like, oh yeah, this is how much this one needs. So it was.
Yep.
Yeah, so
yeah, and I noticed like the DT, your initials down here, is that on the original painting or is that something?
Yeah.
You... Okay.
You know what? I don't know.
I think it might be
around the spell is my initials.
Okay.
It's a DAT backwards and forwards over and over. So like,
yep.
I don't think the DT is originally there.
Yeah, well, I noticed some have it and some don't. So I don't know if that was just part as you were doing the embellishments, it got covered up.
No, it was just part of me.
Yeah.
I think that's what happens.
Yeah.
And, you know, I got distracted because my initials are all over that painting anyhow. So.
Yep, the DT. Yeah, so this is your initials, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we were talking at the IX Art Show about your approach to like whether you sign your paintings or not.
Yeah, right. Like I like to sign them on the back. I like the paintings just to be about the paintings, but I kind of get like why people want them signed, but like I'm never really thinking about that in regards to, you know, the painting.
Yep.
So it becomes weird, but yeah, I like the paintings to be about them.
Yep.
As opposed to about like, oh, he did it. And I would hope it's obvious that I painted it. So, but yeah, they're usually signed on the back.
Yeah.
Or if you ask me, I sign it on the front.
Yeah.
Unless I do something like that, right? Like that's just being that way.
Yeah, and this is so it's your one oh it's your one avatar in a set, and I don't know if you knew this, but it's actually the only avatar in Alpha that's a unique rarity, which is the most rare to pull, highest rarity pull level.
I did know that. Yeah, I think that's kind of cool for that one.
Yep. Yeah. So my son's hanging out here. Oh, hey, Jack. Drew always asks like, why don't you come to the art shows with us?
Oh, hey guys.
I gotta bring him next time. Don't touch the microphone. You'll mess it up.
Let's see if I can make that big.
Yeah, I love how this came out, and it's a pretty powerful. I've only played the game a couple times. Actually, I heard that someone, who was it? I don't know if you know Josh Newberry, I think his name is. He was telling me he's going to be meeting up with you at like a future show, maybe at IX this year. I forget which event, and he's going to teach you the game. So that's something.
Oh, no, I can't wait because like I've watched multiple. You know, I've watched people play it. From IX, I have the starter decks and everything. I would like my avatar though, right? Like, but maybe I could build a proxy or something.
Yeah,
which is just silly.
Proxy set,
but
we'll get you enough cards.
Oh no, just I kind of want to though. It's weird. I'm gonna play like these are the paints that I use, like. You know, so it's the stuff I made. I don't know, like it's by Stuart Simple, and it's like, yeah, the silver is silver, but it's pretty awesome. I got like a bucket of not a bucket, but you know, a small bucket. Like the blackest black. It's like it has no reflection, or you know, maybe like 1% reflection, so it just sucks in. And I'm really excited about, I don't know, like what to do with that mess, which has nothing to do with this. So I'm so sorry.
No problem. Yeah, someone was asking if you actually
and stuff. They're metallics, and their acrylic metallics are wonderful.
Yeah, it looks really cool how it's accented around his cape here thing. And is the someone was asking if you actually signed this one, and it actually is signed in the lower left, but it's kind of cool with this gold. It blends so nicely that it looks very natural. I didn't even, I almost didn't notice it at first.
At least when I do sign in them, I like using colors within that painting, so like it just recedes into it and doesn't. It's not like the biggest thing into it.
Because I cannot find his car.
You can't find mommy?
Yeah.
Where's she hiding? Maybe she's laying down. Did you check her room?
Yes.
Maybe she had to go pick something up.
Okay.
The hazards of a 5-year-old. Very unpredictable.
Oh, yeah. No, 5-year-olds are awesome.
He's begging for treats, and he said he can't find my wife.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny.
So you don't have like a treat hole for him to go?
We got to hide it from him. He's wild.
Yeah, well, that's probably good.
But
that's good parenting.
Yeah. So I was just talking before you came on about the Courtesan Cup. So I'm going to be coming up to that one. You're going to be making an appearance there. So I think there's like a few more surprises and artists they're going to announce, but they've announced yourself, Jeff Menges, Tony Sudlow, and Alan Pollock too. I don't know if you knew that Alan was coming.
Cool. I love those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. All of them are like wonderful individuals.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like everyone who's at IX, you, Jeff, and Alan, and then we'll have Tony. Tony usually doesn't make it to that show, but he goes to Gary Con and, the TSR
I'm looking forward to meeting him.
Events. Yeah, it'll be a great time. So June 14 to 16 are the dates. I'm going to go Saturday and Sunday probably.
I'm going to be there the whole time.
Yeah. We'll see what are they planning something Friday night? Do you know anything about that? I think
I believe they are. I would have to go back through all my emails to figure it out, but I'm almost positive they are.
Yeah. I know Ron's working on a website with all the details, and I think he said something about maybe a social event or something Friday night, and then the actual tournament.
I think that was just email to me.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, it'll be great to see you. Well, I don't want to hold you up too long. I know like you had to move some things around to pop in on short notice. I really appreciate it.
No, it's just like not getting distracted by things, you know. But be good. And I'll see you soon there.
All right, we'll see you in a few months. Take care, Drew.
All right, thanks, Mike.
All right, see ya. Oh, you got the ice pops? All right, eat them downstairs. You can't eat them up here, okay?
Can you cut these?
I can't. Where's mommy?
I don't see his phone. He's gone.
All right, guys. We gotta see what's going on with Ma. She's supposed to be on house arrest with these kids. Hang on. Don't step on the art, okay, man? All right, hang on. We're gonna call her up.
Okay.
Hey, Jack said he can't find you. Can you get him? Oh, what? She's at Target. Go put those back in the freezer. When she gets back, we'll cut them for you. You gotta wait till she gets back. Or mommy can do it, or Maddie can do it. Where's Maddie?
I'll get them.
All right. I gotta go. Bye. All right, ask Maddie. Maddie can do it for you. Pure chaos, guys. Everybody wants ice pops in chat. All right, so we had Drew on. We're 38 minutes in because I started early. Brilliant move, and I think she took the baby to Target and she left the wild animal here, the 5-year-old. So we got 9 of the 12x6 and 9 of the 13x19. And 11 have sold. I think 5 of the 12x16, which is this one, have sold. So there's only 4 left of those. And then there's 3 left? No, 3 left of those. And 4 left of the larger ones. And both are awesome. I actually got a larger one from Drew, and I'm kind of wishing I got the 12x16. I don't know. They're both nice in different ways. But really cool how they show the brush strokes and all the details. I'm smacking everything with the monitor, the lights, the microphone. I gotta put this. We got a wild one on the loose. All right, guys. We're gonna get to the box battle shortly. However, we have one other major reveal to do. So, next weekend, in the celebration of original art, as we always do at the art house, we have an original painting, and it came rolled. So I'm going to thaw this baby out. But from Vincent Pompetti, we have this amazing Dalcian Phalanx. The Dalcian Phalanx. Look at this awesome artwork. So if you're on the Sorcery Contested Realm community Facebook group, you saw me showcase this one. And also, here, let me what I'm gonna have to do is gently pin down the top here. There we go. We'll get this to lay flat. So I was absolutely blown away by this artwork. For one, it's freaking huge. You just saw the 13 by 19s didn't really fit on the screen. I'm gonna have to measure, but I think it's probably comparable. Maybe it must be about 20 inches tall and at least 12 inches wide. So it's a pretty large piece. It's got incredible detail. He works on this art paper because Vincent works in watercolors, right? And you can tell right away with this rich background, the beautiful sky, and then you zoom in on the details. So I asked Vincent, he actually, Drew messaged me like 2 hours ago, and I was like, dude, you want to come on the show tonight? And he was like, yeah, I'll try really hard to pop in. And he made it happen. So thank you to Drew. That's awesome. And then Vincent Pompetti, I hit him up, and I was like, man, this just came in today. And it's someone purchased this from him a while back, and he decided to sell it, right? So we're going to auction it on the Sorcery Contested Realm community Facebook group and the Collector Arthouse Discord coming up next week. I'm pretty sure I'm going to auction it. I'm really tempted to just buy it myself, honestly, because it's often a temptation. But I got to talk to the guy. I'm pretty sure it's going to be available for auction. And so what Vincent told me when this person approached me and said he had this painting for sale, I reached out to Vincent. And I was like, hey, can you tell me a little bit about this piece, right? And what the art direction was that you got from Eric. And Eric said, what's up, Pelly? And we got Angerworm, regrets. So you missed on this one too? I didn't buy any of Vincent's, and it was a massive mistake. This is actually the first time that I've seen one of Vincent's original paintings in person. Of course, I've seen I don't know if it's been 100, but like dozens of his artist proofs, and I still have a lot of those left. And that was great to see his original work on a card form factor. And I missed on like 15 of them. Yeah. Story of my life, man. I almost got the Holmganger, which became the champion promo card, and the Highland Princess. I was so close to pulling the trigger on those, and I feel like an idiot. The thing is with paintings, you get one shot, right? Sometimes people resell, but it's like far and few between. So if you pass, you're going to FOMO hard. It just always happens. I regret everyone I passed on, and it's not just a sales pitch. I know Angerworm says I'm the greatest salesman in sorcery. I heard you say that on the Discords. I remember. But I might have embellished that statement a little bit, by the way. But anyway, every freaking painting that I passed on was a huge effing mistake. And it's absolutely brutal, heart-wrenching, and painful. And now everyone that comes through, I just want to straight up buy. And I feel like a jackass moron every time that I passed on it. So, first time seeing Vincent's. I auctioned a few pieces for Vincent in the past, and I also facilitated a couple of private sales more recently of his Ruler of Thol painting, and the Dome of Osiris. So it's rare to find like many alphas come up recently. Most of them have sold from alpha. Some of the artists have held out with a few pieces here and there. Some kept more than others. So it's just rare that they're offered, and it was really cool to finally get one in person. The others, one actually the last few were Vincent had them, and he shipped direct from France. But this one just came in, rolled, so I'm going to get it straightened out. By next Thursday, I'll get some good pictures. Yeah, people are asking, is this for sale? I said probably, because I'm super tempted to just buy it. But if I don't do that, I will offer this through auction through the Sorcery Contested Realm community Facebook group, which I presume you're messaging from, or maybe you're on Collector Arthouse. I know I'm multicasting this in a few places. Or on the Collector Arthouse Discord. If you're not on Facebook, you could join the Discord. All those links are in the link tree in the description of the video. But here it is, man. The Dalcian Phalanx, right? I don't hear this card talked about a lot. You'll have to tell me, Pelly and Angerworm, if this is like a highly meta-relevant card or how much play you're seeing with this. What Vincent told me is that Eric asked for Macedonian soldiers. So because I asked him about these shields, and I was like, do these shields have specific significance? And he said they're Macedonian in nature. Like he did some research on history. Oh, it's a very good card. One of the best. Damn it. Making me want to buy it, guys. As if the painting itself. Staple and aggro earth, they say. The staple. I'll work that into the description for the listing. Thank you. If there is a listing. I might just go buy it after this stream. I don't know. So the Macedonian soldiers. He said he researched like Greek history and what these soldiers did and what they adorned on the shields. And this is the type of thing he said. And he took some creative freedoms and he came up with his own interpretation of that. And he kind of wove in his typical watercolor style. You know, you see a lot of his backgrounds are very rich in color, or you could tell they're watercolor because it's kind of like the splash effect of it. The way it soaks into the paper, it just looks really awesome. And there's a lot of detail. Like this, actually a lot of his pieces have a lot of detail. But this is really cool with all the spears coming up and these guys charging in. I think what he told me was that the idea was that these Macedonian soldiers would be charging into battle. So it makes sense it's for an aggro deck. But I noticed in the latest alpha version of that, it says that they can't. How does it work, Angerworm? Explain to us how it works. It said something about like they're immovable or something to that effect. I didn't really understand the game mechanic, to be honest. I'm really good at the game. I'm semi-pro, but I'm not on the pro circuit just yet. So sometimes a wrinkle will throw me for a loop every once in a while. They can only move forward. Okay. Yeah, they can't help themselves but move forward. Just like the Cabals, right? They're always swinging the fists. So there it is, guys. It's huge. And it was rolled. It's on art paper. It's a beautiful piece. Let me put this somewhere safe in case the little guy comes storming in again. So that was the big reveal of the original painting. There's something to this, right? A premonition of sorts. And it's going to be showing up at the Courtesan Cup, all right? So just hold on that one. I might have the man himself come on the channel and explain what I'm talking about. But you're going to get to see something pretty damn special on that one in the future. And then this is by the great Severin Pinu, the Crystal Dragon. So we just saw the embellished prints of the Pathfinder by Drew Tucker. And there were 9 and 9 in 2 different sizes. I sold 10 through Patreon and then 1 when I went public with it. And there are 8 left. Hang on, guys. I got a doorbell ring and I got loose kids. Give me a minute. Look at the painting. You all wait for that? It's unbelievable. Talk it amongst yourselves. All right, so I was talking about the Pathfinder. This was the Crystal Dragon. This one actually completely sold out already. We did 12 copies of this. So this, let me explain what this is. Severin, I'm a little winded. I was just running around, up and down the stairs like a champ. Like Rocky Balboa on the streets of Philadelphia. Up and down the stairs of the art museum I came. So, this was done by Severin for an event. She did a poster for some kind of event in France. She goes to shows like constantly. So she did this incredible dragon. And look at, this is the original painting, guys, that she did for that. So I saw this and I was like, this is the year of the dragon. We need to do a Philo dragon print. And I probably, do I have that around? Yeah. I do. So I was like, let's take this and put it the right side up. Let's take this dragon and put it in place of the Philo stone, right? So that's what this was. And then she did, you see the rich embellishments she did here. And by the way, someone DM'd me. Oh, it was Alpha Volcanic. I'll hit Alpha Volcanic. If you're watching, hit me up later. Because I owe you a better description of the embellishments that she did. So look at the original Dragon Crystal. Zoom in, zoom out. It's a big ordeal here. I need one of those boards. All right, so you see it was blue. And then you had like a more of a natural looking mountain. It doesn't fit. It's so big. So big. I get that all the time. Just like Dan's frogs. Look at this. Look at this, guys. You got a blue dragon on the precipice of the mountain. And what she did is she embellished this greatly, right? You see the colors here she added to the mountainside to make it really rich and pop and balance against the yellow in contrast against the Orbis. And then the embellishments and the gold flake throughout here. It's very evident, right? So we did that, and then I was like, that would make a great pairing with the Crystal Dragon itself. So for the Year of the Dragon, we have the Philo Dragon Tribute, limited series of 12. And then we did 12 of the Crystal Dragon, so these could pair side by side, right? So there's 12 prints of this. But this is the original. She was like, hey, I might still have that original. Do you think the Sorcery fans might be interested? And I was like, well, you are Severin. So I would guess yes. And Sorcery fans love dragons. And there's not enough of them in Sorcery yet. And once again, you are Severin. So there you go. It says Pino. It's signed right there. This is the original painting of that concept. It's very large. She calls it the Dragon Crystal with acrylics and pens, and it's 28 by 45 centimeters. And this one, I think what I might do is if people want to like make a private offer on this, we'll feel that out first. Otherwise, if there's a lot of interest or, you know, not like a price point that people, you know, that's like reasonable for the size and the quality of this piece, I might just run it for auction, or if there's high demand, you know, so people have a fair chance, and it is what it is. So, yo, what's up, Two Flint? So you missed the great one. Drew Tucker was in the house. What we're here for now is the actual drink and the Alpha box. What needs to be playmats? The Crystal Dragon or the Philo Dragon? I might do some custom prints. Like, the deal is, like, the company teased some playmats, right? Not prints, playmats. And I'm going to have some playmats most likely at the Courtesan Cup, all right? And I'm going to have that thing right there will be at the Courtesan Cup. And I'm going to have the artists come on and talk about it. I'm probably going to have a booth or table there or something. The acrylic cases that are behind the Gadu monster, those. Hopefully, if manufacturing and shipping cooperates, will be at the Courtesan Cup, and I will be there, and a lot of Sorcery fans, and a lot of artwork from what I understand, and a lot of artists like Drew Tucker. No weapons though, guys. Do not try to bring weapons to the Courtesan Cup. If you do that, you're an animal. Only natural guns are allowed in there. 28 by 45 centimeters. What is that in freedom? 14 by 20-ish inches? I think I might be taller than 20. I got to measure that baby. I'll have to get back to you on that one. All right, guys, so here's the deal. We're doing a box battle. I was reading off the terms when I had Drew Tucker on the show. All of a sudden, Drew Tucker pops in backstage, and I was like, hang on a minute. I got to get back to these rules. So we'll get back to the... This thing is old, man. I bought this baby in Chinatown in high school. I told you guys this story. So it's a little bit rusted, but it's a nice piece, and it still gets the job done. So we're getting into the box now. The kids are outside running wild. The wife is who knows where. Kids begging me for ice pops. Pure madness. Trying to talk to Drew Tucker. What we're going to do is we got a battle of two sorcerer soldiers named Miltu Med and Agent Maid. And today is Agent's birthday. So a big happy birthday to the Agent. All right. So we got an alpha box, guys. All 39 packs. You see? 39 39 booster packs and the alpha symbol for good measure. We did a pre-sale buy-in. It's sold out. So we have 2 contestants. And what do you guys want to do? You want me to mix up the boxes at random? The packs? Hey, what's up? Yo, Philip, you were messaging me on DMs and I was sitting here reading them. Not out loud, but I was reading them to myself as you were DMing me. I was like, how does this guy not know that I'm live right now? This happens every time. The Patreon members and the guys that are regulars in the Discord, it's like they have no idea that I'm even going live somehow. And then they're blowing me up through the whole live event. Every weekend. You think you guys would pick up on it by now. I know Friday night's not the norm, but, got things going on this weekend, so had to mix it up. All right, so we got our 39 packs. Queen left to right, top to bottom. All right, so we're just going to divide them up then. Left to right, top to bottom, column by column. I don't even know what that means. I can't even comprehend the words coming out of Dan's mouth. So I'm just going to go agent. Oh, sweet. We'll go mill, agent, or mill. We'll go agent on the left. This is my left. And mill over here. I should label this. It's getting complicated. Fortunately, I have a box of envelopes. And I got pens for days. So this is what we'll do. We'll grab 2 of those. This is where I park cards sometimes when I hold for shipping. So we're going to go agent. We'll go right here on the left. This is agent side. This side is mill to med. All right? Let me do this. Mill to med. All right? It's like chicken scratch. We're going to go 18, 18, and then 1 pack to the wheel. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3. I'll recount, don't worry. 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. This sounds super annoying. 11, 11. I'm annoying myself. 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15. You guys think I can't count that high. I know what you're thinking. 16, 16, 17, 17. Animals. 18, 18. I definitely effed it up. 19, 19. 19 plus 19 turns out to be 38, my guys. And then that one goes on the wheel. All right? So I said 18, 18, but actually 19 plus 19 equals 38. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Upside down. Let's keep it upside down. See what happens. I lost count. We're back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 is a tall order, man. That is a tall drink of milk. All right, we got 19 on that side for agent made. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Upside down, 9. Dude, was it the 9th pack both times upside down? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So dry. All right, what's going on here? The wheel? It's not winner take all. We thought about winner take all for the push rules, but we decided against it. We're going to have a high stakes battle in the future. I can feel it. But what we did here, we're going to go to, what we need to do is go to the Collector Arthouse Discord and get back to what I was talking about here. So the way this works is, let me see if I can summarize quickly, because I was reading it line by line and it was extremely painful for everybody, most notably myself. The rules are, be nice, blah, blah, blah. Try not to curse and trigger Sergi. Whichever pack contains the highest ranked card is the winner. So head to head, highest ranked card wins. Takes both packs. Head to head, 1 pack at a time. Ranking ties proceed down the ranking system until a winning card is determined. So here is the order, right? By the way, if it's a tie, it's a push, Both guys keep their same pack. All right? The Order of Glory is a curio. Even a troll curio. Believe it or not, some people on this planet would rather have a troll curio than a Philosopher's Stone. And not an alpha so much in terms of valuations. But per the rules, a troll curio would beat an alpha Philosopher's Stone. It'll beat any foil. Curios always win because the odds are so rare, right? Then foils. You compare the foils head to head. If you get a foil, the other guy gets a non-foil, the foil wins. If they both get a foil, we go to rarity, right? This is complicated, guys. If they both have a foil and they both do not have a curio, you compare by rarity. If they don't have a curio, if I have not smoked that curio, and you did not get a foil, you go non-foil to non-foil based on rarity. So someone could hit a unique, someone could hit an elite. If they both hit an elite or they both hit a unique, we go by the mana cost. Not the threshold, but the mana cost. All right? So I'm going to need to reference this because I will definitely... This is extremely complicated. My mind is already blown on this. It seems simple, but it's not. This is why you need 4 examples. I think I already went through some examples. I really don't feel like doing the examples. You guys get the point, right? Help me with the rules as we go, because this is very complicated, and it's a very high risk. Let me tell you. Mike's just salty, because the trolls said he didn't suck hard enough. You never inhale a troll. There's a troll comment. To suggest you inhale a troll is disingenuous and downright rude. All right, here we go. Enough screwing around. 18 versus 18. Should I go max zoom? All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go max zoom, and we're going to take 2 off the pile. Left side. It's hard to breathe up in here. Left side, Agent. Right side, Mill2 Med. We got a 19 versus 19. We're going to be here all night, guys. I'm already exhausted. I'm so mentally taxed just thinking about these rules. Agent goes first. Here we go. I inhaled too deep. I violated the golden rule. Straight out of the rule book. All right, guys. So we got... Oh! The Immortal Throne, baby. Maybe we'll see this one in our future. Maybe. I don't know. It's possible. Anything's possible. And Elvira's working on artist proofs. So we got a unique non-foil. We got no curios in that pack. That was Agent. And now we're going Mill2 Med. Oh, we got the self-same simulacrum as the elite. So it's an Elvira versus an Elvira. Man, this is actually pretty effing fun. So, the unique non-foil beats the elite non-foil. You see? You see? So, Agent takes the glory. This is Agent pile. Should I keep, should I keep the head-to-head hitters? Maybe I'll do that. I'll do like a hitter pile and then like a regular guy pile. We'll come back to that, guys. That's going to matter later. Agent versus Mill2 Med. You want to go Mill first this time? Maybe number 1 wins. What curio? Self-same curio? Wait a second. You telling me that's a self-same curio? Everyone's losing their mind. You tell me. It's not the curio. It was in the elite slot, so it can't be the curio. You don't pull the curio from the elite slot. Are you guys satisfied? It's verified, right? I don't know. The sword's got to be going up the right as or something. Look, guys, these curios are subtle. This is like a reverse subtle. You know? It's like I don't know. It's one of those historically not relevant curios. So it kind of verified we're good. Okay. All right. So right side pack this time. Mill2 Med first. Ooh, the beautiful replication. A banger by Francesca Berald. Remember when we thought this was expensive, guys? I think she sold it. Was it $4,500 she had it listed for? Oh, man. What a deal. Who knew, in hindsight, paintings don't go down in price, guys. As long as the game is doing well, they only go up. So you get one crack at it, and then you establish the price point from the sale, and I haven't seen any go down. I've only seen them sell higher, right? And it's early in the game. All right, so we have an elite versus an elite. This is shaping up to be a push, unless we get a boss troll. What else, right? Let's see. Boss troll, Curiosa game, right? Everybody satisfied? No troll curios. Just your run-of-the-mill boss troll. All right, so that was a push. I guess I'll still put the elites aside, all right? I guess, like, technically, I mean, it is alpha. I guess a non-foil elite is something. It's not nothing. It's definitely something. So that's a push. Elite versus elite. Oh, wait a second. So if it's the same rarity, we have to go to mana cost. I already have this up, guys. I already declared it a push, so I'm not going to renege here. But we should have went to mana cost, which would have meant that it went to win goes to agent. Oh, man. You're going to make me count the cards? All right. I can count the cards. So 1. You're right. It should have went to agent based on mana. All right. So 1 is the Hydra. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he had a bridge troll in there? Damn. That's not, it's a Curiosa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's his pile anyway. So it's actually the replication in the top 15 from your pack. What a debacle this is. Actually, you haven't won yet, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So he took the round. So he actually took the entire haul. All right, man. Milton Med, not a push, win to agent. Good call, man. Appreciate that. Honest Abe over here. Honest Abe. We got a president in the house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 packs. Just want to make sure we're still clean on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 packs. All right, so 17 versus 17. We're getting nowhere fast, boys. It's still early. We're going agent first this time. Agent on the left. Break of champions. We're getting into the rhythm of the rules. Milton Med somehow is right on point. He knows all the rules. All right, the Will-o'-the-Wisp. We got an elite court jester. So there's hope yet for our guy Mill on this one. The elite court jester. Non-foil. We have not hit any foils yet. And we did not hit any curios yet. I pull boss trolls like it's my job, though. Let me tell you. All right. So we got an elite. Oh, and it's a 7 hammer. So it's big time. It looks like you're going to take it regardless. Even if there were a foil, you would win. The 7 elite beats the 3 elite on mana cost. So we want to put your elite aside. And then we want to put that court jester aside. Court jester, I think, is maybe a record sale in Sorcery. I think that sold for $12.5 is the rumor. So that one's a monster, boys. All right, we'll go agent. I got this. I feel like my headspace is a little stronger and more focused when I go left and then right. All right. So we got the beautiful Donnybrook in. I have the playmat, but it's un-YouTubeable because there's so much going on with that animal. It's just too much detail. The camera can't handle it. It's very distracting. It came a little bent up too, the way they packed it in, you know? I think it was the way it was in the store kits, you know, if you guys have bought one. The way they folded it in there. All right, so we got an elite, and it looks like... Oh, the dromedary. Do we have any action on... We got 15 minutes left, guys. 15 minutes left on the dromedary altar card. So we're looking for a foil. Nope. So it looks like the Donnybrook is going to beat the Riddle Sphinx, and Agent takes that round. So that is Dan's favorite old lady. Sunbathing on the side of the mountain, baby. Dan at night. It's Dan after dark, boys. You got to watch your back on those. The Dan after dark is a dangerous thing. Watch yourself, ladies. All right, the Doomsday Prophet unique. All right. We had a Frazetta in there. There's no rules for a Frazetta. We go high rarity or curio, then foil, then rarity. But foils don't exist in this box, apparently. No foils so far. It's early. All right, we got an elite. So you need a foil to take the win. Or a curio. I didn't have any trolls, right? The Lampreys threw me through a loop there for a minute. All right, guys. No. So, the Doomsday Prophet in all his madness takes the cake. And our guy Agent is getting off to a fast start. However, there's not any massive value bangers just yet. Because we didn't get to the foils. It's very interesting. Head to head. No too bad. I don't know, man. Maybe you'll win on the foil rounds, right? Then it would kind of like make up for everything, I think. There's enough value in the foils that would do it. Hey, Ron hit me up on DMs. See what was up with Ron. I don't know if he knew. He's probably like, dude, Drew came on? It wasn't the plan. It was short notice. I did say he was coming to Courtesan Cup. So I think Ron will be happy. All right. I don't know what he said. I was just assuming he said, dude, Drew came on? I guess I could look. I won't look at it because I'm going to get away from the rules. It's going to be a big problem. All right. So we got the Elite Infernal Legion. And it's not the Curio, right, guys? Because that's a beta Curio. And plus, it was in the Elite slot, so it wouldn't be. All right. We have another Elite Beast. Oh, my goodness. Med. You, my friend, are having some rough luck. You got Cave Trolls? Ah, it's a Curiosa game, guys. It's just a Curiosa game. Don't get too excited. So the 6 beats the 5 on mana cost. And Agent takes home the non-foil packs. No bangers, but I'm losing cards. I need to build the set. All right, man. I'm pulling for you, Mill. It's early. It's early. Maybe on the Wheel of Dreams you'll hit a Braum. Who the hell knows? The dream would be my wife took my 3-year-old baby daughter to Target and she passed out in the car and she's done for the night. That is the dream. Oh, the beautiful Highland Princess. We were all lamenting about how we were stone cold morons and didn't buy that from our guy Vincent Pompetti. The great Vincent Pompetti. All right. So, you're up against a unique. You're up against a unique, but we haven't hit a foil, so there's hope for you yet. Ah, it's an Elite Polymorph, so now you need the foil, or you need a Curio. Unbelievable, Mill. Oh, you got a Boss Troll. Imagine banking your hopes and dreams on the Curio game, and it's not. At least our guy Agent is taking home those trolls. At least that much, right? It's not the glamorous trolls. It's the average run-of-the-mill 2 average non-Curio troll. All right, so we got the Mega Amoeba, and it's an Elite. No foils. Unbelievable. We got a bust box on our hand, or is it just early? Sometimes these foils can be super streaky in Alpha. All right, so it's only an Elite. So the odds are, it's only a 3-mana Elite, all right, Mill? So you just need to hit, oh, there you go, Mill. You got the Elite. And oh, the casting cost is 1. Wait a minute. I think he wins on tie. The Elite. We got 10 minutes left in the auction, boys. Vivian, look at that. It's a sign. The Dromedary's always watching us. Dude. So you lost this one, Mill? Look at this. I think our guy Agent's taking home the mix. Because you got an Elite versus an Elite, and 3 beats 1. Ah, man. Lost to mana cost. Shit, I thought you had that one, dude. I feel bad. It's early, though. It's so early. Look at these stacks. We got stacks for days. People love it. People are piling in, saying, what's this goofball doing? It's been blowing up my internet for the past, what? Hour 14? It's early. We still got 2.5 to go. All right, the beautiful Mother Nature. What is going on with my autofocus? I could max zoom. Maybe that's a zoom problem. All right, wait, I got to put Mother Nature on top. What a beautiful card by Severin. Nick Reynolds, co-creator, says the Mother Nature is his favorite art in the game if he had to choose one. Let's see, is there a way I can do this? Let's do this and get a little better zoom action and then probably get better focus by doing so. All right, what's up, guys? He built the stacks by randomly selecting from each column. Yeah, I tried to randomize. I thought that would make it more fair. I mean, if you guys want to do straight linear stacks next time. Oh, man, the Pristine. Wait, what do you do with the Pristine? It's got no mana cost. I think push is fair. Let the man have his Mother Nature. Let Mil2Med have his Pristine Paradise. I mean, it's not 0. It's just no mana cost, right? It's not 0. It's only threshold. It's a push. I'm declaring push. This is my house. I do what I want in it. All right, so you get the Pristine. You also get the freaking Niznath Gnomes, which is incredible artwork. Those are the greatest gnomes. Yeah. Push. Right, push. All right, it's a push. I knew it was a push. All right, guys. How's Vivian doing? Is she making out all right? Oh, we got a foil here. Our first foil. Unique Captain Baldassare. Did you guys notice that there's a Baldassare guy in the Facebook group? I almost asked him if he's the captain, but I think he's new to the group. I want to work him in a little bit. I don't want to break him down. I don't want to bust his chops on that. Look at that. Or have him think I'm busting his chops. I really want to know if he's related to the captain. Or if he is the captain himself. All right, so the foil is the banger in the pack. Oh, unless you got Curio. But you don't. You don't. You got an average troll. No big deal. All right, Alan Pollock. Flaming Sword. He is a unique and a foil. Yeah, this guy's fishing with dynamite. No doubt. No doubt. All right. Oh, you got a foil, brother. You got a foil and a unique. This is about to get interesting. You see the foil creeping. You got a unique. Doesn't matter because it's foil to foil is the head-to-head. And it's an exceptional. And it's a 4. 4, it's a foil. They're both exceptionals. They're both 4 mana cost. And both of you are taking home... Why you got a winter jacket on in the dead of summer here? Is it summer?
No, it's cool.
Ron told me the other day that it's spring until, like, December. I don't know what internet he's using, but I thought...
Changing.
I thought spring and... Yeah, the seasons are changing, right?
Yeah, it's changing.
I know, but...
And now it's cool.
Yeah, but I thought... Yeah, no. I thought spring ended in, like...
Cool.
Listen, I thought spring ended in, like, May. And the guy's telling me it's, like, June... I don't know, like 20-something or some shit.
Dad, have you open this?
Don't say the S word. It's bad. This is good. Is this for me?
No, mine.
Why do you got a winter jacket on? Can I try a taste?
Yes. Tastes very good.
All right. You gonna go play?
Yes, I need a drink too.
Oh, okay. All right. Go have fun. Upside down pack. We got live action. You gonna go play? All right. You want a boss troll? He doesn't even want a boss troll. You can't give him away. You can't give him away.
What's a boss troll?
What, was that not a push? It was a push.
That was a boss troll.
So here's the rules, guys. There was no curio. There was a foil in both packs. The rarity was the same. They were both exceptional. And the mana cost was the same. They were both 4. I thought both foil and exceptional mana cost plays. What's the problem? You both got a foil. Oh my god. All right, you both got a foil, right? You both got a foil exceptional. There's no problems here, guys. Look, exceptional, foil, 4-4. Threshold doesn't matter. It's only mana. No threshold. No threshold rules. That is as pushy as it comes. So much push. Pushing like an amphibian. Get it? You got it? Oh, we got live action on this one, baby. We got an elite. And it doesn't matter because we got a foil. We got a dromedary. Oh my god. One of my favorite artworks in the game. Well, definitely one of my favorites from Lindsay. I don't know why Eric made her look so possessed here. With a beautiful, amazing seasoned sellsword. Nice one, Agent. Oh man, an elite foil. And the sellsword. Should I go grab the painting? You guys want to see the original painting? I don't know. It's almost 8 o'clock. It's late as hell in Europe. Kush? What are you talking about, Kush? Kevmo? He's branding his own terms now. We got an elite non-foil. And I think... Man, you're banking on a curio at this point, buddy. Oh, no. No dice. Here come the foils. Da-da-da-da. Diddy. Alright, so you got a foil. And... What is the... Okay, so you end up with the elite Drew Tucker. Guys, we had Drew on in the opener. How epic is that? Alright, so Agent takes home the prize. You had a mini streak going there, Mill. It was fun for a minute. For a hot minute, it was cool. Dude, the battles are pretty sweet. It's a pretty fun format. It's like so much more lively action and suspense and drama than straight up just linear pack opening. We'll have to see. Leibs is like, nah, man, come on. You said you'd open a straight box for me. I might have to honor my word on that. I don't know. The guy really wants a box of his own. Or half a box of his own, and he doesn't want to battle. He just wants to take home the cheese. Alright. So we got an Elite Angels from Severin. And we got an Elite. Oh, 6 versus 4. So you need a foil. Or you need a curio. Oh, man. Mill. Wow. Okay. So the Silver Valkyries, of all people, maybe because they're angelic, they take down the Minotaur. 6 versus 4. Man. Mini streak of 1. And you got the Wind Blast from Mikkel for good measure. I didn't even think about launching an auction tonight. I will take a break. Maybe tomorrow. We got an original painting coming up next weekend, guys. We got the Crystal Dragon, if anybody wants to make an offer. The original painting. And I have another painting on the way, potentially. In maybe a couple weeks, I would estimate. Alright, Atlas Wanderers Elite. And Elvira's working on some artist proofs. Join the Elvira Shakarova Patreon. She did a live last Saturday where she opened her... Or no, oh, what am I talking about? I'm opening packs here, I got distracted. She did a painting of her artist proofs live on camera. Like Ed Bear Jr. is doing at the mini set. It was wonderful to see. It's awesome. Oh! Alright, so you got in the lead and you got a foil in here, man. This is yours. Extinguish. It's an ordinary. It's a great artwork. Ended up being a beta curio. No, not the Extinguish. Yeah, was that an alpha curio? Man, I'm forgetting now. God, I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old. It's too much to remember. The Ice Lance is a nice artwork. All right, so you're going to take home the Elites. The Elite Wanderers. Foil wins straight up. Doesn't matter. Just set aside the higher rarity cards for you so we can do a post-mortem autopsy of your violated corpse. Let me see. Let me see how the auction's doing for Vivian. Oh, we just got a bid here. All right, so Alpha Volcanic Island 225. Sean, we got to extend 10 minutes. Oh, he's all over it. The auction extends to 8:10. Remember, there's no reserve on the Dromedary. So someone's about to steal that beautiful altar, the first Dromedary altar by Vivian. Vivian is the wife of Kyle Calazans, and she's a great, great artist in her own right. I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy about these trolls. I'm so happy that she's deciding to do some altars. She does altars for Magic, and now she's doing altars for Sorcery, which is super fun and exciting. And guys, there are some God-tier talent altarists coming. I've been kind of scouring and scouting for the best of the best to do altars for Sorcery. And I'm about to shock the world in the next couple of months with a tremendous talent that is just so unbelievably great. I'm so excited about it. All right, Mill. You got the Elite and you got a foil coming. You can see it. The Cauldron Crones. With Drew on the show, right? The Crones. A flame behind the flame. Nice one. A nice artwork by Margaret on the real Revenant. So Mill is taking home a few foils at least. You got a few ringers with the foils. It's pronounced Dramad. Killing me here. Guy's talking to me like the soup Nazi. Telling me it's called Dramid. Take it easy. Take it easy in chat. I'm pounding margaritas and Gatorade. Alright, guys. We got plenty to go. Got a pile of packs on the ground. Alright, another Infernal Legion. 2 of those. The Old Salt. Great artwork by our guy Vincent Pompetti. The Old Salt. How's Sean doing? Has he got this under control? Look at this. Lordovitz is talking here. Alright, he extended the auction. We will be getting the layout finalized next week. Tentatively, yes? Alright. I thought Ron was toying with my emotions, guys. So I'm pretty sure it sounds like once the venue is booked, I'll be confirmed to have a booth at the Courtesan Cup in Baltimore. And let me know, guys, if you want me to bring some sick... Oh, my God. I think we got my painting. You got an avatar. You got trolls. I'm going to bring some stuff to Courtesan, guys. Some hot stuff, all right? Let me know. I don't know if I want to bring my personal stuff and lug it around like that, but bam! How about it, baby? How about them apples? How about it? All right, guys. Showtime at the Apollo. Hello. You see? Look at it. Perfectly to scale. Bam. Takes home the pack. Takes home the painting. Imagine if I had to ship that painting to you. I swear to God, I had to get a custom crate made. All right, so you got the Carchemish, the Elementalist, the Infernal Legion, and the pack. So it must have cost me like $800 to ship that freaking painting, guys. Graciously, the seller split it with me. But we all dropped a mint just on the freaking shipping. They had to make a special wooden crate. It was like shipping a piece of heavy machinery. And then some company like transported it to me across the country. It's unbelievable. Oh, the Battle Mage. Very nice. I feel dehydrated. I can't lie. Should probably chug that Gatorade. The suspense. It's only... Oh. What's the only avatar? You didn't have the Elementalist? Non-foil? 5x5, Sean says. It's right on top of things. Alright, let's get focused. 5x5. Just like my audio. Alright. Oh, I see a foil. Alright. So you, not only did you get the beautiful, dreamy Pudge Butcher, also known as Mitch UMD, Dan Mitchum's Guma, the Pudge Butcher. Don't tell his wife. The kid's got a son. He's trying to keep it real. All right. Exceptional foil. One of the very few artworks by Doug Kovacs. Is Gary Con going on this weekend? I think that's where Doug and our guy Tony Sudlow's at. All right, so Miltu Med is catching up, man. He's stacking it. Avatar. The Avatar? That's an elite Avatar? That's right. The Battle Mage. So that was the elite slot? Or did I miss something, guys? I think it was. I think that was the... Oh, no. The Giant. So we got the Giant. That was in... That was actually in Mills Pack. All right. I just want to set aside the higher rarity cards. All right. So we got 3. We got 3. And then... Oh, am I actually on camera? 3 and 3. And then we go to the wheel. For the final pack. Pudge. Pudge is a home wrecker, guys. Home wrecker, I'm telling you. You got a foil here. All right, so we got an elite all-terrain. What's up, man? Huh? Oh, yeah. Crush it. All right, we got an exceptional tragedy worrywart. Jeff Menges brought that to the IX Art Show. Careful around the cards, man. Don't spill, all right?
Why?
Because you might get the cards wet.
And then I'd be next risk.
It'd be what?
It'd be next risk.
Be what?
A trick.
A hat trick?
Like.
A magic trick?
Yeah.
What are they teaching you at school?
A magic trick.
Yeah, but they don't teach you to get the cards wet. All right. Boss troll. Jack, you want a boss troll? What do you think about this boss troll? Good or like? What do you say? Like, okay, really good, or just like, nah, kind of sucks.
And be good.
What? It's really good.
Yeah.
Oh, good. He likes boss trolls. You want to take?
I never lost this.
Do you know? You think it's good, right?
No, I never lost this.
All right, guys.
This is good.
Gotta get a paternity test, guys. Confirmed.
Food.
I don't know who this kid is. I don't know. Do you know who I am?
Yeah, Dad.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Confirmed. Confirmed. You sure you like the boss troll? Like 1 to 10. 10 meaning it's the best troll you've ever seen
Like
versus
10.
no 0. So it could be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Doesn't have to
10.
be 10. You think it's 10? It's like the best possible card you could possibly ever make?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, it wasn't the Curio version. It was the regular. Yeah, dead. Man, busted. Whoa, wait. Don't open that one. Calling me out, man. All right, just watch. Watch how I work here. Watch how I do work opening packs. Ready? All right. You hoping for a troll, or you want like one of the shiny foilies? We got an elite. Oh, look at it. What do you think? This is better? Cave troll or boss troll? The last one was boss troll. That's cave troll.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm conflicted too on those trolls. It's really splitting hairs, picking between trolls. I never choose between a troll. I treat them all the same. There's 3 of them, and I treat them all the same. Neither are better than the other. Let me assure you, buddy. All right, look, the online eel. It's a nice artwork, right?
Dad,
Francesca
Maddie behind you.
Oh, Maddie. All right, guys, keep it. Don't touch anything.
Okay.
Just look. Elite. Oh, Ma's back. Go greet her. Go greet her, guys. All right, we got an elite versus an elite. No trolls. And we got 5 beats 3. 5 beats 3. I'm losing control. Careful around the card. Jack. All right, go check on Mommy. Make sure Sophie's sleeping, okay?
She was here 5 minutes ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, so 5 beat 3. So Mill 2 Med is... It's going to be funny when we do the review and you guys see the stacks because I put them up top off screen. All right, so we got the upside down pack ringer. I didn't even put the foils aside for one. I'm going to have to parse those out. But I just gave the kid a lesson on trolls. Conqueror Worm, an elite beast. All right, so we got an elite. So there's some hope for Mill 2 Med. This is the last pack for the battle, and then we're going to spin the wheel for the very last pack. It's absolute carnage up in here. Bridge toll is S tier. I don't know. The freaking kid said he said the boss troll was a 10 out of 10. I think Simon must have paid him. It had to be Simon. I don't think Eric would pay him. He's like, Eric knows the trolls are mediocre. All right. So the foil takes it. The Frost Nova. All right. So you take it home with a foil. You get an Elite Beast Conqueror Worm. And now we got to go to the interwebs. All right. He's trying to fill out his collection, he says. We got 1 pack left. Excuse me. I just burped into the camera. All right, so we're going to go to... what are we doing here? Did I already have that up? All right, so we're gonna load this bad boy up. We're going to do one of those. Is there a better way to do this? How about this? Heyo! All right. So what we need to do is go to the Wheel of Names. You got Mill 2 Med, and you got the Agent. And we're going to give it a spin. All right, we're at the end. We're at the end of the auction, 810. Someone stole it, I think. Agent Maid takes it. Unbelievable, Agent. He wanted to gamble the hardest. He wanted to do the high stakes version. All right, so last pack magic.
Yeah,
Agent.
last packs.
Dude, you got your clothes on? Well, you can put some pants on, brother. You can't be walking in here with no pants.
Now I can.
You guys got no pants on.
We got a pajama.
Got the boss troll hanging out. Hey, it's probably the cave troll. You see the nose on that guy? Hey. You guys see the schwanz on that cave troll? All right, hang on. Chill. Look at this.
Hello, the boss.
The Moon Clan.
What's a Moon Clan?
All right, so you can see Elite Far East Assassin.
What's a ninja? What's a ninja?
Sorcerer. No Gridlord.
What is
All right, so it's just a common sorcerer.
no,
All right, so hang on, Jack. Chill. All right, guys, you got to get down off the chair.
off the chair.
Chair, off the chair, brother. All right, guys, give me like 10 minutes, all right? Oh, my God. Called the boss troll. Here, take your Gatorade. Get your butt. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hey, what are they teaching you here? Get out of here. Guys, this thing is coming to Baltimore, baby. Only if Ron gives me a booth. If he screws me around, forget about it. Forget about it. But this is coming. All right? I gotta buy an easel or something, but it's coming with me. And it's gonna be glorious. And there'll be other stuff too. All right. So in review, left side Agent, right side Med. Let's see how they stacked up, so to speak. Look at these fat stacks here. Agent. Well, let's see. How can I do this with an overhead view? Cam. I could do this. You got to get perspective on this. All right. You got Agent, and then you got Mill. It's actually, oh God. It's actually very difficult to do. It's very difficult because so many cards to handle. You see that stack? All right, I gotta do a pinky move. Here, hang on. Let me do the Leaning Tower of Alpha cards on the light stack, and then we're gonna go fat stacks here. I got a Loose River. All right, guys, look at this. This is like some civil engineering I'm doing here. All right, get out of here, Sleeves. Get out of here now. Look at this. Look at that. So it's like 2/3 Mill. It's gonna come down to the foils, right? We didn't hit anything crazy. We didn't get any curios. We got one elite foil. Next time we're gonna break into a brand new case. This was an unbelievably sick case. It had a non-foil foil, and it had a foil, an alpha foil Philosopher's Stone. Did I only say foil and not even say it was a Philosopher's Stone? What I was talking about the whole time was the Philosopher's Stone. All right, so let's take a look here now. Agent first, right? He got the Elite Far East Assassin. We're going to put the foils aside. We're going to get baby stacks out of here. We got the Elite Earthquake. We got the Elite Silver Valkyries. The Elite Maze Minotaur. The beautiful. Oh, we got 2 elites, right? Yeah, because we got the Kirkemish. Did we get 3 elites? We'll get to it. The Seasoned Sellsword. I forgot all about the Sellsword. That was a great hit. All right, we got the Chains of Prometheus, the Nightmare, the Exceptional Flaming Sword, El Capitan Baldassare, and the Mother of Nature, the Mix Ignis, which was the absolute devastating heartthrob because it was almost a tie. That's got to go on an elite pile. The Mega Amoeba, that's the elite pile. Unique Highland Princess, Polymorph. You got some banger artworks too. I'm all hosed up here. So you got an elite. These are all uniques, right? Correct. Elite Infernal Legion, Elite Hounds, Unique Doomsday, Elite Disintegrate Donnybrook, Unique, Elite Dansguma, Replication, Elite, Hydra, elite. Self-same, elite. Very nice. And Immortal Throne, baby. All right. That foil tie was awesome. All right, so you got the Immortal. Happy birthday, too. It's Mark's birthday today, man. Happy birthday to Mark. You got the Throne, the Donnybrook, the Doomsday, the Princess, which is a banger card. Everybody's asking for the artist proof of this. Everybody. I should have bought the freaking painting, but I'm a jackass moron. Vincent's working on more proofs of this guy. All right, guys? Mother Nature, I'm saving a beautiful proof from Severin for Mother's Day, which is coming up in the spring, as it turns out. Captain Baldassare. All right? So birthday agent, not too bad. And then your foils, you hit 3 foils in half a box. It's about average, I guess I'd say. But you got 2 exceptionals, which is solid. And then the Seasoned Sellsword, which is a great artwork by Lindsay Crumet. Great painting owned by this guy right here. Owned by this guy. Thank God. I love that one. All right. Now, please don't shed a tear. It's all right. It's all right. We got a foil. We got an elite, 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 elite. Foil, avatar, solid. Elite, foil, very solid. Avatar, elite, ordinary foil. Actually, you didn't do too bad. Elite, I always forget that's elite. Abundance, I always want to say that's a unique. Extinguished foil, elite. You got a lot of elites, dude. Which means you won on foils, so it's not necessarily a bad thing. You got some great uniques here and a couple elites. All right, so you got 2 unique non-foils, Gigantism and Pristine Paradise. That was a fun push on the Pristine. We can review the rules on that if you want, guys, in the future. You got the 2 avatars, 2 amazing avatars. Battle Mage and Elementalist. Very nice. Yeah. Severin's going to bleed us all of our cash. And then all the elites. Got a lot of elites. All right. Oh, you got a elite on top of your stack, too. Look at that. Look at that. Recurring Tony. Recurring Tony. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you're in the Alpha Showcase event. All right. Exceptional Bane Widow. Ordinary Extinguish. Ordinary Crones. Elite Kirkemish. Exceptional Secret Tunnel. And Exceptional Nova. So pound for pound, if you guys sold it all, I think it would be roughly even. Because he only got 3 foils. But he got like a fat stack of mountainous stack that has like a lot of uniques and elites. And then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 foils. And what? 2 exceptionals, 3 exceptionals, and an elite. He got 1 elite and 2 exceptionals. So it's actually not a bad box. You got 2 elite foils in the box. The awesome Kirkemish. Look at that artwork, man. The blues. Eric knew about the blue. Just really pops in the original painting. And really great in a foil, too. So you guys did pretty well. I think it's about a dead heat overall. I don't know. You tell me. I couldn't be more dehydrated. I don't know if it's sinus allergies or what. Who gets the box topper, he says. You won the foil war. Oh, my God. That was kind of draining. I had to think hard on that. It was a hell of a battle. What we're going to do is I'll have to retire that channel, open a new channel. I'll do 2 separate channels. I'll do a battle channel, and then I'll do a linear. You guys want to spin for the You want to spin for the box topper? I don't know if I'm going to live till next weekend. It's completely up in the air. I really don't know. I'm on borrowed time. I usually keep the dust, but battle wins. All right, so what we need to do is keep you on the wheel, and this is for the box topper. Alpha, that Mill, look how close this is, dude. I'm really gonna die. Probably in the next 48 hours at best. I'm on borrowed time, guys. Look at the margin of victory here by Alpha Made. I mean, like, look at that. I couldn't have scripted that any differently. Look at the freaking margin. You need to, this is like a horse race. When, like, literally the nose of the horse. Because they have the big-ass nose, right? Like an Italian. It just barely peeks across the finish line. And you need, like, some high-tech, the paparazzi, the photographer of sorcery tournament events to come in with the forensics, like Dan's friend Rudy. They put the wheel under the yellow light and then the white light, and then they make a determination, and it's always Alpha Made. 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5. 5 by 5. Mark's name is longer than mine. The wheel's weighted toward him. I like that logic. Not going to lie. Should I open it or you want it sealed? I'll give it to you sealed. I don't know. Everything sealed's better, right? I should probably sleeve some stuff up. Probably going to wrap it up soon. It's only 8:22. Feels odd. I've only been going for 1:45. Drew Tucker was on the show earlier. We looked at, guys, there's 7 Pathfinder embellished prints left from our guy Drew Tucker. I forgot to ask him, but I'm pretty sure, I forgot to ask him while he was on camera on the show today, but I think it's the only embellished prints he's ever done in his career. So it's like a first of its kind from such a legend who's been doing this for many years. So it's really awesome opportunity. And 11 of the 18 sold, which means there's 7 left. 4 of the larger ones and 3 of the smaller ones, but they're both pretty big. You got a 13 by 19 and a 12 by 16. Doesn't Leibs have a box? Leibs wants a box so bad, but I told him we're not going to do it all in one night. That's a broken top loader. I told him probably next weekend. I got to make good on Leibs because he really wants a box. So I think I'll do 1 box for Leibs no matter what next time. And if you guys want to battle, if 2 guys want to battle, we can also add that and do it 2. What the hell is with these top loaders, man? Not manufactured well on this box. So, yeah, we can do at least 2 boxes. Possibly next weekend. Was I supposed to... I was thinking, I was talking with a potential guest for next weekend. I think. Was I? Oh, yeah. Yeah. For the artwork behind me. Possibly next weekend. Oh, that's right. I was going to have, yeah, there's another guy I've been talking to. Like a pretty high profile Facebook guy. I mean, not Facebook guy. He's on Facebook. But he's a fairly high profile YouTuber type, I guess you would say. And a old school magic guy. So I might have him on the show to talk about sorcery. He's enjoying sorcery. And I invited him on the show. And he's like, yeah, sure, I'd love to. Nice guy. So I think that'll be a fun one. Are you out of here, Mel? All right, man. Thanks for piping in, and congratulations. You actually did pretty well in the end. It was pretty hilarious how you were losing every round before we hit the foils, but then we got into the foils, and you finished strong, my guy. So appreciate you participating. It was a lot of fun for everybody. We had like over 30 people most of the time, which means people must have enjoyed it. It's pretty good for late on a Friday night when all the Europeans are drooling on their pillows. And it's just us Americans goofing around. So it's not bad. Appreciate it. Was he just talking about my friend Rudy? I was. Why was I was saying something about someone analyzing something? I mean, my son says the boss troll's a 10 out of 10. Didn't even hesitate. It's like, what's the highest number you could give me? 10? All right, 10. Loves it. We took the paternity test live on camera. He confirmed it immediately. Said, yes, Dad. And then I knew without a doubt that I got to up my parenting game. I got to teach him right and wrong. Before it's too late. Before you know it, he'll be doing buyouts on the TCGP. Buying up every boss troll, curio or non-curio. Doesn't even discriminate. He has an undiscriminating eye towards the Bosk. Takes them in all shapes and sizes. Just like Dan's Gumas. You got the Panorama Manticore. And what's the other one you're into there, Dan? What a summary. What a recap. Dan After Dark. That's basically the summary of the show. Dan After Dark. All right, guys. The old lady's has had enough. I'm pretty tired myself. I think I'm going to be ill. I got 48 or less. I already milked one of my remaining 48. I'm at 47 hours to go. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Have a great night. Talk to you on the interwebs. Thanks to Drew Tucker for coming on. Appreciate it. Courtesan Cup. Big time.